Hi, I'm Scott from Renegade Revolution, gaming editor.
And I'm Jojo from Renegade Revolution, cosplay and events editor.
Hi, I'm Holly from Renegade Revolution and I'm your sci-fi editor.
Hi, I'm Ruth. I'm the fashion contributor for Renegade Revolution.
And today we will be answering your questions.
Ruth, what is one film you're ashamed of liking?
I have no shame. I like every film and I will admit to it.
Holly, what is the furthest you would go for a costume?
Well, I have been known to shave my eyebrows off for previous costumes, so I would say pretty far.
Scott, what is your ideal Sunday?
My ideal Sunday. I like to dress up in female clothes and patrol the streets at night. I go by the name of Gerda. Pick me up.
Jojo,
That's not true, by the way. He doesn't do that.
that's not a question!
We weren't asking if it was true.
What's your favourite movie quote?
Oh my god. What is it? They mostly come out at night.
Mostly. How would you describe your first nerdy experience, guys?
I don't know whether that counts as like watching Samurai Pizza Cats when I was a kid, or my first cosplay experience, which was when I didn't know about costumes and conventions, and I was in Forbidden Planet one day and saw a Sakura from Naruto running around and spacked out a little bit, and I was like, oh my god, you look fantastic, where did you get that cosplay from, where did you just come from? And she said, I've just come from this convention, this is the website, look it all up, looked it up, went to the next one. Then that was the start of a very nerdy experience.
Well, if it was cosplay, then it would be, my friend said, hey, they have these convention things and people dress up, let's go. And I was like, yes. And that's what happened.
First nerdy experience, it's got to be when I was in school and I kept getting told off by my teachers for doing their homework questions in Dwarvish. They didn't appreciate it. I provided keys, I provided maps, I provided everything, and they didn't seem to get.
Did you provide them the One Ring?
No, I kept that.
That's what learned Dwarvish above anything else.
They have books about it.
So you read the book. So you read the books on dwarves rather than do your English homework. Yeah. Just
Much
put that to
cooler.
the side.
That's all based on Old Norse anyway. What about you?
I don't know. My first nerdy experience. I guess I think it was plain and simple. It's got to be Pokemon cards. I mean, everyone watched Pokemon to begin with when it first came out, and I don't really want to count it as my first anime, but
Who does?
we were all collecting Pokemon cards at the school, and then you'd hate the guy that shows up with the Charizard, although you all want Charizard, and all you got to bloody Weedle. Yeah.
No, it's the Magikarp, man.
It's all about
Magikarp's cool. Best thing ever did in the video games was to create 6 Magikarp, level up to level 100, and lose every fight but drag out as long as you could to avoid the other person.
Such a troll.
Best thing in the world.
Ruth, if you could have been an extra in any film, what would it be?
An extra. I still want to be Shaun of the Dead. Just be a zombie. Just wandering around like, yo.
Like a Lolita zombie.
That would be awesome.
I would adorable and
Lolly zombie.
dead and cute all at the same time. Oh. Like, oh look at it, it's trying to eat me, oh no.
Holly, if money wasn't an option and you had no time constraints, what costume would you make?
Oh gosh. Well, there's a few things that I would want to do. I mean, first of all, I would like to make, an actual Titan. An actual Titan from Attack, the proper size, like, the 50-footer. Oh my god, that would be so cool.
Wouldn't you just
Subway.
Wouldn't you just need a really, really small
It
camera?
might be.
Wouldn't you just need a really, really small camera just to take your clothes off?
No! I would terrorise the streets. Jojo, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? Quick.
To have every superpower in the world.
You're not allowed that answer.
Pick one.
Damn it.
Just one.
Flying's so overrated.
They're not flying. The question was which one would you?
I don't know, I'm going through them. Oh my gosh.
This could take some time.
The power to shush people.
And that's your power. I'd have the
Make a
power to
decision.
turn Diet Coke to regular Coke. Or rebel.
Or would you turn it back again?
No, that's stupid.
But you could trick people. You'd be like, ha, ha.
I would have been called the Shusha.
The Shusha.
The Shusha. Shusha. Shush all up in your face, and then they'll be like... And they couldn't say anything.
Scott, what's your average cost per cosplay?
My average cost. Sometimes you can be really lucky, especially going to charity shops. Bargain bins for cosplay. It's literally go in there, find the costume, and job
I
done.
like Primani.
Well, of course you would do, but I'm upper class.
Primani.
So you go to charity shop.
Please.
Just take stuff and mod them. Primani.
Charity shop, there's nothing better than the feeling of wearing a suit that has been worn by somebody else. Average cost-wise, I think the cheapest costume I've paid for maybe is about mixed match cosplay, about £10 to £15. Most expensive, maybe about...
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Upwards of 500?
Holly, what's your favourite costume?
Gaara from Naruto. I get to be a psychopath and it's really fun.
And you get sandy balls.
That's a costume?
Yeah, sandy balls. They're in the garage at the moment.
Do you still have Poppy in that?
I do. I have loads of treats in it. I mean, I'm sorted if anything should happen. I just retreat to the garage, get my sandy balls, and get all the food out of it. It's great. I can see why he uses it in the anime. You can fit loads of stuff in there. Love it.
Okay. So you got treats in your balls. Ruth,
damn right I do.
favourite video game and why, Ruth?
Bioshock.
Why?
Because it's amazing. I love the plot. It was fabulous. I like going around finding everything. And I like Jack Ryan and plot twist at the end. And I like killing little sisters.
You're taken in the wrong context.
You heartless fiend!
You could probably cosplay a little sister quite well, I reckon.
Jack Ryan. Jojo,
Yo.
if you could interview any actor, who would it be?
Oh, Jackie Chan!
Okay, that was a quick
Jackie
answer.
Chan, no, seriously, he's amazing and, like, bit of my role model there. It's sort of the philosophy of, yeah, I'm filming, oh my god, I've been injured, but carry on anyway. I like that sort of gung-ho approach, and he's a great comedian, he's a fantastic martial artist. Just love him. Yeah, Jackie Chan. Uncle Jackie.
Scott, what is your favourite film in the Cornetto trilogy?
That's horrid. Why would you ask me that? I mean, Shaun of the Dead will always kind of be a little bit better than the rest because it was the first, I guess, but I really like Hot Fuzz, only because there's so many other awesome actors in it as well, and that kind of maybe just pushes it to the top. World's End was fantastic as well, not saying that it isn't, but I think it's got to be Hot Fuzz. Ruth, what's the scariest horror film you've ever seen?
I don't really find horror films scary. I just really appreciate the effects that they use and maybe the plot. So I'd have to say my favourite would be. This is difficult because to call it a horror film would be Silence of the Lambs.
So you doesn't afraid of anything? She doesn't afraid of anything.
She doesn't afraid.
And Holly, favourite sci-fi universe?
Oh, Stargate. Got all of the ancient gods and stuff doing awesome things in space. Oh my god, it's so cool. It just expands on all the pantheons in the world.
All I can
It
think
puts
of
them all in
is
space.
space.
Isn't it great?
Gods in space.
Oh god, gods are kind of high anyway. So it's just really cool. I
sounds
like
like
my
it's
mythology.
something
So it's just different planets based on different places from like ancient Egypt and stuff. It's so cool. Jojo, DC or Marvel, and why?
Oh, that's really tricky.
I think the shirt sort of.
Good point.
Oh, but I've cosplayed from both as well, and I read both comics, Marvel and DC. I wouldn't be able to decide because, my favourite male comic book character is Nightwing from DC, and my favourite Marvel comic book character, who's a female, is Psylocke from Marvel, so I can't choose. No, I don't know.
Scott, what colour pants are you wearing?
What colour pants am I wearing? Purple!
Very nice.
Yeah.